The unexamined life is not worth living. Knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Only the dead have seen the end of war. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. Those who tell the stories rule society. Love is a serious mental disease. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Justice means minding your own business and not meddling with other men's concerns. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Education is the best provision for old age. The beginning is the most important part of the work. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation. A good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. There is truth in wine and children. Man is a being in search of meaning. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Everything that deceives may be said to enchant. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. To love is to suffer. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. In our village, folks are always talking about the weather. Those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed, by the masses. Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend.